Hey everyone, Frank Guy here, welcome to another video. And today I've got roughly 20, just over, fragrances that I want to buy and try, possibly buy and try in the new year of 2022. So 20 doesn't sound like, it's not an extensive list. There's quite a few niche that I want to try, but I'll be getting samples of those, as there will be some of these I'll be mentioning. But these are the ones that have sort of cropped up into my head. Now some of them I have smelt but I've never owned, and some that I may have owned but maybe not for 5, 6, 7, 10 years, some of them, and I wish to own them again. So there's a mix of things here. May have smelt them, may have not smelt them at all, may have owned them, whatever the case may be. These are the ones that are sort of popping into my head. Parfumeur General, I'll try their Kose, I might rebuy their number 9, which is like a yuzu mint fragrance. There's a few others there. The list can go on when it comes to niche, obviously. I want to try a couple of the newer Creeds, get some samples of those. Probably won't buy those, but I want to just try them. There's lots. I mean, there's some Serge Lutens on this list. Then there's like Chanel and Dior. What else has it got? Acqua di Parma, Tom Ford, Phaidon, Guerlain, especially Guerlain. Some Maison Margiela. Quite a few of those. So we'll get into the list. I don't make this video too long, and I've got sort of very quick list written down. It's spur of the moment sort of video. I just wanted to get an extra video up this week, since I might be working a bit more next week. Let's go to Chanel. Now they're sort of more private line, if you will, their niche line. There's of course some of those I want to try, but going to their sort of regular range, Chanel's Pour Monsieur, I have tried in store, but I've never owned a bottle, so I want to try a full bottle of that. I'll probably get the 100 mils. So Chanel's Pour Monsieur, Chanel's Antaeus. I've never smelt that, and I've never owned that either. Egoist, I smelt it, never owned it. Egoist Platinum, I smelt it, never owned it. So there's quite a few when it comes to Chanel. Well, there's 4 there or so. Most I've smelt apart from one, but more than likely those are going to be some of the first 4 that I purchased in 2022. So we're looking at Dior. Not much, to be honest. I'm not the biggest Dior person. I may rebuy Dior Eau Sauvage. I had that many years ago, 7 or 8 years ago maybe, the last time I had a bottle of that. But I definitely want a bottle of Dior Dune. Now again, I have had that before. I had a full bottle, again many years ago, probably roughly the time that I had the Eau Sauvage. So I haven't had that for a long time. I've still got memories of roughly how it smells, and I really enjoyed it. I got through a full bottle of that, so that could be another one on the list to buy. I say could be, all depends what comes out as well, new things. Right, we'll skip Guerlain for now, because there's a few on that list. The original Acqua di Parma Colonia, I've never owned a bottle of that, so I may go and get like a 50ml bottle of the original. I have smelt that, and I've got shaving creams and soaps that smell exactly like it, and so I know what the smell is like, and I have sprayed it numerous times in stores, but I've never actually owned like a proper bottle of the original Acqua di Parma Colonia. Dior's Eau Sauvage I've mentioned. Okay, so Serge Lutens, there's quite a few on there, but 2 that come to mind is Ombre Sultan. Again, never tried that, never smelt it. If I can get a sample I will, if not I'll probably buy a 50ml. And the same with the Santal, is it Masculine? I don't know how you say that. I was going to call it Santal Masculine for now. Again, never smelt that, never tried it. So that would be again either a sample or a 50ml if I can't get hold of a sample. Okay, Tom Ford. The only one that's really piqued my interest when it comes to Tom Ford is the Beau de Jour. It's said to be like a barbershop style fragrance, and now it's in a slightly cheaper line, if you will. It's still expensive, it's £1,200 for 100 mils, but it's only just about £110 I think you can get it on a All Beauty in the UK. So I might go that route, or maybe even a 50 ml, just pay that little bit more per mil, but we'll see. But that one piques my interest, as I do like barbershop style scents. The Fade On, I did have, again, when it really first come out, is Tobacco Rouge. I really enjoyed that one. For some reason I sold it about halfway down the bottle at 100 mils. Don't know why. You know when you just first start the game of trying things, you just want to try things and move on. I mean, now I'm more just to keep them and use them. So I may repurchase a bottle of Fade On's Tobacco Rouge for what my memory serves. I really enjoyed that one. So let's go on to Maison Margiela. Excuse me. They've got a sample pack of pretty all the ones that I want to try are in that pack. So I'm just going to buy the sample pack. I think there's some like 5 mils, and they do 5 mil of every one. So like there's about 10 or so in the pack. The ones that intrigue me the most are Under the Lemon Tree, which if you know me, I love my citruses, especially lemon. Sailing Day sounds alright, maybe that's like a fresh aquatic. At the Barbers, well, it's going to be a barbershop scent. I'm going to want to try it, so that sounds good to me. Jazz Club, well, there's going to be like, I'm assuming it's going to be boozy and tobacco and things like that. That's fine with me. Beach Walk, again, I'm assuming that's going to be like a coconut sort of cream scent, but with maybe some aquatic touches to it, we'll see. Again, I'm going to buy the sample pack, so and then choose from there on what I want a full bottle of. And then Lazy Sunday Morning, it's supposed to be sort of, you know, your lavender sheets, kind of fresh, clean type of scent. So that's it from that one. Again, I'm going to buy the sample pack, so I can go through all of them that they have, everything, even under the at the fireplace and all those little ones, which don't intrigue me as much. But those, how many is there? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's those particular 6, the ones I want to try. So from the Guerlain House, well, there's some of the female range that I want to try, but a lot of the male as well. Guerlain's Samsara, is that how you say it? I'm not too sure. Samsara. That sounds intriguing. Jiki. I have never tried Samsara. I've never tried Jiki. So men's side of things. Well, that's for the women's sort of. Shalimar Cologne. For some reason that's intriguing me because I just like the bottle. So we're going to try that. They're classed as unisex. A bit more money, these two, but the Spiritueux de Bourgogne, though I love vanilla, so, and it's supposed to be very vanilla-y, boozy scent. Well, that's right down my street, so I do want to try that, and maybe try and get a sample of it first, instead of spending over £200 for a bottle, and maybe I don't like it. I can't see myself not liking it, but we'll see. And the Le Frenchy, sorry, not the Freshy, Le Frenchy, supposed to be like a fresh lavender scent, but of high quality. So I want to try that one. And when it comes to their sort of more regular range, one that I can't find anywhere, but I love to get a bottle of the Monsieur de Monsieur. That one, you know, your classic Chypre, I think it is. Really would like to try that. Liege, both the EDT and the EDP. I've tried both, I've had both. I haven't got any of them at the moment. I do want those back in my collection. The EDT I like to use in sort of spring and maybe summer afternoons, and then the Extreme more for autumn and winter. Really enjoy both of those, and I need those in my collection because I'm more of a Guerlain collector. I use all my fragrances, I don't just collect them and sit on the shelf. I use them, so I want them in my collection. When it comes to the Ideal line, or IDL, I've not tried anything. Well, I've smelt the EDP once in store, and it was years ago, so I can't quite remember what it smells like. So, IDL, put on EDP. The IDL, I'll just say Ideal Man from now. Ideal Man, Guerlain, the Intense. Never smelt it, never tried it. The Ideal Man Extreme. Never tried it, never smelt it. And I think that, for the most part at least off of here, is the lot. So that's the ones that come straight to mind. They're the Eclat, is it Eclat de l'Orange? L'Orange? The little 50ml square rectangular 50ml bottles, and the Fat Electrician and all that sort of thing. They're on my list. Perfume General. The list goes on when it comes to sort of more the niche. But I've run down everything that's pretty much, I suppose, straight into my brain and out of my brain onto paper that I want to try, buy or rebuy. So let me know what you fancy trying in the new year. As you can see, like I said in a video or two ago, my taste has sort of gone up a bit. I'm not so much going for the cheaper ones anymore. I've sort of gone through and found the good cheap ones, like my signature scent 1881 by Cerruti or Cerruti. I've got, and you got Paco Rabanne Pour Homme. Those sort of cheaper ones I've got, and now I can move on and going on to more the sort of higher end designer and into indie and niche. Again, plenty of indie out there as well. Terra perfumes, I've never tried any of those. You get the idea. So, but my taste is going up a little bit, and as you can see by my choices, and these are just randomly put on paper, my choices are going more, should we say, luxurious and gentleman-like. If you read what I've put down, what I've said to you, you can see that happening, and that's what's come straight out of my brain onto paper. So you can see where my taste is going, I think. So that's it. Let's stop rambling. Thank you very much for watching this video. Leave a comment below what you fancy trying in the new year, and give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon on the next video.